Hey guys, Donnie here, Coach Donnie Morrow, Morrow Group, eXp Realty, Memphis, Tennessee. And today we're going to talk a little bit about how to work your sphere of influence as a real estate agent. So stay tuned, let's chat real estate. So we oftentimes hear the terms SOI, sphere of influence, and your broker, probably if you're a real estate agent, is like, you should stay in touch with your sphere of influence. You should contact your SOI. But then becomes the question of how do we do that effectively, and how do we not blow people up and feel bad for bugging our friends or family and that kind of stuff. So let's start off now. What is your SOI? It is your sphere of influence, and it's people that you know. It's your friends, it's your family, people who hopefully know, like, and trust you that want to help you be successful. And here's the thing, I certainly don't advocate just bugging your friends to death. Never beat them over the head with a lockbox trying to get them to buy or sell a home with you. However, you do need to do enough that they know that you're in real estate and that they know what they do and that you're a professional, successful realtor. If you don't do anything to remind them that you are in real estate, you can't be upset with them when they go use someone else. So let's talk about what are some ways to stay in touch with them that will help you get business from them without you beating them over the head with that lockbox, so to speak, right? Number one, though, before I get going, jump down in the comment section. Tell me what's your favorite way to stay in touch with your sphere of influence. Do you like postcards? Do you like phone calls? Client events? What do you like to do? I'd love to hear what you all enjoy doing. So I'm just kind of going to hit the list of some things that you can do to stay in touch and stay in front of people on a regular basis. Number one, first and foremost, you got to have conversations with people. I am a telephone guy. I built my business on the telephone. I will probably do telephone forever. And the reason being is because I can touch so many people in such a short period of time. And quite honestly, I enjoy bringing value to their life. I enjoy being able to call a friend or family, check in on their kids, see how things are going to their kids' school, see how things are going for the holiday, how is their job doing, what have they been up to. The way I look at it, we live in such a negative society nowadays that so many people are bombarded with negative stuff all day long at work. I get to call and be the positive spot in their day every day. Are there some people who probably don't like it? Probably. You know what? It is what it is. I don't know what everybody's going to like, what everybody's going to love. What I do want to know is that I want them to know that I want to be a positive influence. So I'm going to stay in touch with them on a regular basis via the telephone because I want to know what's going on in their lives. I want to have a relationship with them. Why should they use me if I don't have a relationship with them? Number two is text. Right along there with those phone calls, it's okay to text people. It's okay just to check in. It's okay to tell them happy holidays. It's okay to wish them a happy birthday. It's not all about real estate. Again, it's okay to have a relationship with people and be a human and let them know that you think about them and you care about them. How much would it mean to you if someone just reached out on your birthday and said, "Oh, hey, I hope you have a great day today. It's your birthday. I thought about you and I just wanted to touch bases." It's not beating them over the head with a lockbox, but it's reminding them that you care about them. And, you know, they might care about you when it comes time for them to buy or sell a house and they need a real estate agent as well. Letting them know that you're in business definitely matters for sure. Talk about client events. We do several client events a year. Of course, we just had Thanksgiving a couple months ago and gave out close to 200 pies. That is one of our appreciation events that we love doing every year. We get to get in front of our clients. We get to give them a free pie. They get to choose. They have it for Thanksgiving. Makes their work of getting ready for Thanksgiving dinner a little easier in November. And it gives us a chance to chat with them and see them face to face. And they get to come by the office. And it's really just a great experience for everybody. It's great for my staff to be able to spend some time together and give out pies doing stuff other than paperwork and real estate. It's great for us to get our baskets filled by getting to talk to clients that are so awesome and appreciative of us and hug on a couple people. And certainly I always enjoy getting to see our clients at our client events. It's one of those highlight things. There's just not much else like it. What about postcards? Do postcards work? Should you still send postcards out? I think you should still send them out. Enough so that people at least know that you're still in business, that you thought about them enough to send them a card. I have had people tell me, "Hey, I'm listing my house with you because you send me a postcard on a regular basis and you stay in touch so I know that you want my business." Your friends and family, those people want to know that you want their business just like everybody else. They want to know that you're hungry enough to stay in touch with them and you want to do a great job for them. Very, very important that you do that. Now, the last one I want to hit on today is social media. And this is huge for your sphere of influence. And so many people are missing the boat there. I won't go through all the algorithms and all that stuff that we do to stay in touch with our people. But if they're in your friends, if they're part of your SOI, part of your sphere of influence, and you know them, and they're on social media, you should be having a relationship with them on social media. That is there in order to multiply what it is that you're already doing. That is there so that they know you're successful. That is there to remind them what you are in business and to build a relationship with you. And people oftentimes, again, build that relationship through social media, just like they do through client events, just like we do through phone calls, text messages, whatever the case is. I guarantee you need to be building those relationships. I can tell you I had workers show up to my new house when I was being it built, and then literally say, I know you, you're Donnie Morrow, you're the guy that sells all the houses, we're friends on Facebook, and I know you from there. So they walked up and knew my face and knew who I was, and I didn't even know them, but we had built that relationship. And any of those things that you do is supercharging that relationship so that when they think of real estate, they think of you. It's just like advertising for any other business. McDonald's and Coca-Cola don't spend all that money to get on TV just for you to think Coca-Cola. They do that so that when you think soda, you think Coca-Cola. Well, that is the point of building that sphere of influence. Not to beg them for their business, not to convince them to buy or sell anything, but it's there so that they have trust in you and they know you're a professional. So when they have real estate needs, they think of you and they're comfortable using you in order to help them with some of their largest assets that they will ever purchase in their life. So there's plenty of other ways to stay in front of your sphere of influence. It is critical to your business. I see so many agents and talk to so many agents who are just winging it. Either they got into business, their broker said, call your sphere of influence, and they called them once and go, well, I called them all, they didn't want to do anything. No, you didn't build a relationship. Or they never called them at all, and they have no system to stay in touch with them. And man, why would your friend or family ever give you business if you've never asked for it? If you've never let them know that it's important to you that they use you, they're not obligated to bring you their business. So I hope that helps you out. Remember to do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, do yourself a favor, like the video. We certainly love having you here. Don't want you to miss any of the content. And by the way, teaching social sphere of influence and ways to get business is something we do for both our solo agents and our team agents here at the Morrow Group and at eXp Realty in Bartlett. If you need help, reach out to me. Helping agents is what I do.